there's a,
Good morning, everybody. We're so pleased that you could come and join us and to have guests with us too this morning. The Fall Spirituality Series is an opportunity for people to share aspects of their faith, of their spirituality, of where they're from, where they're working for the church. And we're so pleased this morning to have Sister Gabriela, who's going to talk to us all about the Sisters of Saint Mariana of Jesus.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Good morning.
Good morning.
I am very happy to be here, to come back again. And I want to introduce my sisters. Sister Carmelita. Good morning. From Mexico, Sister Geraldine from Papua New Guinea, and Sister Maria from Papua New Guinea. All of us are very happy to share with you about our congregation, our mission, our charism. And our congregation is called the Sisters of Saint Mariana of Jesus, but
Louder. Louder.
we are known as Marianita Sisters. You know, Marianita Sisters. That's our congregation. Our congregation was founded in Riobamba, Ecuador on April 14, 1873 by Mercedes of Jesus. Yeah, it's because we don't know.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, who we are. We are a big family united for a mission, sharing our lives with simplicity and joy. We want to respond to God's will in our world, living in the spirit of Mercedes of Jesus, self-denial, love to the cross, and fraternal charity. Our charism is to follow Jesus on the way of the cross with passionate love and in fraternity collaborate with his mission with preference for the suffering and afflicted hearts of the world. We say showing the merciful love of God in a short way. Jesus appeared to Mercedes many times carrying the cross on the way of the cross, and that's part of our spirituality and charism. Our mission is to announce the living God and Jesus Christ, whom he sent to save everyone. And as our Constitution says, let each one contribute to this common task and serve others according to the gifts they have received. We evangelize through education in schools, homes for children, pastoral work, nursing homes, social work, human promotion, and mission agendas. We are present in 16 countries: Ecuador, Colombia, Venezuela, Peru, Bolivia, Chile, Mexico, Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, USA, Spain, Guinea-Bissau, Papua New Guinea, Ethiopia, the Philippines, and Kenya. We are organized in provinces. We have 5 provinces and also 2 delegations, a group of countries for the different provinces. Here in Milwaukee, Papua New Guinea, and the Philippines, we form a delegation, and we belong to the Venezuela province. Here in Milwaukee, we have almost 25 years that we are working here. Sister Carmelita is here since the beginning.
yeah, I was the first one with Sister Gloria. She should be there, the photo with one of the college.
Before.
Yeah, then we are going to see some. And we are working here doing pastoral work in parish. Sister Carmelita is working at St. Anthony's Parish and Hyacinth, and Sister Gloria is teaching Spanish at St. Anthony High School. And my sisters are going to help me, and we are going to show you something about the life of our foundress, Mercedes of Jesus, and our patroness, Saint Mariana of Jesus.
Mariana of Jesus. Saint Mariana of Jesus, born in October 31st, 1618. Mariana of Jesus is the patron saint of Ecuador, and she known throughout the country as the Lily of Quito. Without entering into any religious order, she devoted herself to prayer and penance in her own home. She was also known for her charity towards those in need. Her life passed in perfect union with Jesus Christ. When the plague broke out in Quito, she offered her life as a sacrifice to God on behalf of the stricken citizens. God accepted the sacrifice and she died shortly afterwards when she was 26 years old. In 1645, she was beatified by Pope Pius IX and canonized in 1950 by Pope Pius XII.
Saint Mariana of Jesus is the first saint of Ecuador. And our Mother's Foundress like her so much and want to imitate her spirit and her life.
So she offered her life as a sacrifice.
Yes.
And then were the rest of the people, then the plague stopped?
And everything
Wow.
was okay. And it was during the Mass, and the priest was there, and the priest was saying during the Mass, God, I offer my life, that everything can finish and my people can be okay. And Saint Mariana heard this, and she said, we need a priest because we need people, we need him to work for the people. God accept my life. Accept my life, and after some days she died and everything stopped. And it's known also as the heroine, national heroine for the country. Yeah.
Blessed Mercedes of Jesus. Blessed Mercedes of Jesus was born in Guayaquil, Ecuador on February 20, 1828. She devoted her life to care of abandoned children. She did this first as mother and teacher to orphans in Guayaquil, then in Cuenca. Mercedes later volunteered her service to the Jesuits to assist as catechists and nurse with the Swat people. After she left the mission territory, Mercedes settled in Rio Pamba, where she founded the Sisters of Mariana of Jesus. She died in Rio Pamba on June 12, 1883. Mercedes was beatified on February 1st, 1985 by Pope John Paul II in Guayaquil. Mercedes gave herself entirely to God and taking the path of sacrifice, kindness, prayer, and meditation, following the footsteps of Saint Mariana of Jesus. She was a woman passionate for the glory of God and for the salvation of the humanity.
You can show the video.
Video.
Just some photos so you can see where we are. Okay, thank you very much.
I have another one. So the second saint, I forget her
It's
name,
Mercedes.
Mercedes, what miracles are attributed to her?
There, since the beginning, since she died, many miracles, even when she was alive in the community, because they were very poor, and when they have the orphans, sometimes they don't have enough food, sometimes there's nothing, even salt in the kitchen, and she just go to the kitchen and just, stir the soup, and it became sweet, The miracle for her beatification was the resurrection of a girl. She died, and the grandmother of this girl went to the sisters' convent and asked for roses. Because our sign is the roses. Our mother has a vision where God showed her that she's going to become a foundress of a congregation. And she saw a beautiful rose garden with many, many roses with different colors, and a big one in the middle. And she understood that the Lord wants her to found a congregation. She doesn't know when and how and where, but since the beginning of her life, after her conversion, she has this in her heart. And then the roses are the sign of Mercedes, as the lily is the sign of Saint Mariana. And this lady went to the sister's house and asked her to give her the roses touched in the tomb of Blessed Mercedes. And a sister went with her, gave the roses, the petals to that lady. She prepared a tea, a tea, and the child was lying. They were praying and everything. And her grandmother went and just put water in her mouth, and after some minutes, the girl was alive, resurrected. Yeah, it was really a miracle, because the doctors, she was sick, and the doctors know that was really a miracle too. Many, many miracles. People used to go to the sanctuary of Mercedes since the beginning to pray, just touching the tomb, because at the beginning was her body was exposed to the people, and they come to pray, and many, many miracles. Even for our sisters, one of our sisters was healed of cancer, and we are now in the process of her canonization.
Sister,
Yes.
how about vocation in your congregation? How many pastoral and novitiate?
We have different novitiates.
Okay.
I don't know how many. We have in Colombia, in Ecuador, in Papua New Guinea, in Kenya, in Mexico. I really don't know the number exactly.
But the vocation is still tabular.
Yeah, we have, especially in Africa, in Papua New Guinea, in Ecuador. We have many vocations from Ecuador. From Mexico, not as before, but we still have. So.
Okay.
How is it decided where you will go and what you will do? When you join the Marianitas, could you say, I just want to teach, or I want to do this, or how is that decided?
Sister Carmelita.
Well, it depends, if our superiors look, your kids, if you are able to help in the school, say, probably you are you could be one of the teacher, or nurse, or, so it depends, they could see us. So, but definitely it's something that we need to do with the superiors. I would like to, okay, with this kind of, thank you. And also where you are sent. How do you know where you'll be working in Colombia and Ecuador? It all depends. If you belong to the province of Venezuela and Mexico, for sure you are going to go to one of the places, cities or countries. For example, Venezuela. In our case, will be Venezuela, Papua New Guinea, here in the United States, or the Philippines. So in that, I would like to know, as the supervisor, we see that you could do this job there. So, of course, we told them. But
We belong
they
to
decide.
a one province, huh? And we just can go in these houses, in these communities that belong to that province. But if you want to make an experience or go to a different country, you just can ask.
And you went to Italy, didn't you? For
Yes, I went there. I was there
4 years.
4 years. Yes. Before we have community there, but then closed. It was closed, yeah.
Wow, it's wonderful.
Our mother house is in Riobamba, where is our